Good evening, guys. Bill McMillan here with NDWX.com. A beautiful Monday and a start to the short work week with Thanksgiving looming just around the corner. Some mid and high level clouds are out there this evening. That's provided a phenomenal sunset across central Indiana. And this is our next weather maker. They're approaching from the northwest. Speaking of that, high resolution forecast radar is beginning to pick up on the showers that will move in here as we get into tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. This is valid 1 o'clock Tuesday afternoon with showers beginning to impact northwestern portions of Indiana. And as we continue to move this forward, we'll notice those light showers continuing to advance off to the east-southeast. This is not going to be a big weather maker whatsoever, but nonetheless, don't be surprised by a shower or two tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, and then the story will become reinforcing cold air moving in here tomorrow night and setting up what will be a very chilly Wednesday. The big travel day will be dry, but much colder than normal, with temperatures in general only topping out in the mid to upper 30s across central Indiana. And speaking of that, we'll remain on the dry side for Thanksgiving with high pressure. As I back this up here a little bit, this is a look at the GFS forecast model. And high pressure remains in control for Thanksgiving. That will supply lots of sunshine and temperatures generally a little bit cooler than normal, starting off the day in the mid to upper 20s and topping out Thanksgiving afternoon with sunshine in the mid to upper 40s. Our next weather maker approaches over the holiday weekend. This is not going to be a big deal either, but it will serve to perhaps create a shower on Saturday morning. We'll notice reinforcing cold air Saturday night, and Sunday will be much colder with a strong north wind in play. Temperatures on Sunday only topping out in the low to mid 30s for afternoon highs. But for the most part, guys, as we look ahead through the upcoming 7 to 10 days, high pressure is the dominant weather feature, and with that will come rather boring, sensible weather, at least for our part of the country. Now, as we look ahead to late month and on into the month of December, forecast models are continuing to struggle with getting a grasp of this weather pattern that we've been in and that it looks to continue, we think, at least here into the last month of the year. A lot of blocking is developing, and what that's doing is forcing this cold air really into the central and eastern portion of the country. And as we look ahead, it doesn't appear that we're going to see any significant changes overall with that weather pattern moving into the month of December. We favor a colder month relative to normal, and we also think we're going to begin to turn more active as we wrap up the month of November and head on into December as well. So quiet is the story right now. It doesn't look to last as we get into the last month of the year. We've got all the time in the world to look at that and discuss that, though. Most importantly, we've got a very quiet Thanksgiving week to enjoy right now. Make it a great night. Thank you, as always, for logging on to NDWX.com, and we'll talk with you soon.